Decide what serve to use based on the opponent's position. If this person stands close, where would you serve? Now look, if I stand here, where would you serve? Serve to your backhand. He'll definitely be forced back. Right, and what if I stand far? If he stands far, serve short half long. Right, and if I stand like this? Sneak a forehand serve. Catch him on the first serve. If you keep sneaking, it won't work. Just sneak the very first one. And what if he stands like this? Aim right in the middle. Serve to the short forehand corner. Yes, that works. That's also a tactic. Also, there's the middle line. The middle line, right? Because he's already left the middle open. Yes, so based on his stance, we can predict in the first two serves. It is a game of calculation. Make him miss his serves. If he can't receive well, and at the key moment, use a full tactic. Right, he won't react in time. You can't rely on just one tactic. That's impossible, unless he's foolish. But in table tennis, no one is foolish. That's why, at high levels, players must have strong tactical ability. So based on the opponent's position, you should already know roughly what kind of serve to use. Test whether his forehand or backhand is stronger. For example, I serve side underspin. He loops it on the first try. Then I serve side topspin. He can still play backhand. Not bad at all. After probing with the first two, change the placement. For the third serve, I test his middle. Look, an opportunity. But don't serve to the middle again. Hide it. Most players, if they can't return the first one, they'll adjust. And gradually they'll handle it. Remember that serve. You can rate it. Grade A means he can't return it. Grade B means he returns poorly. So remember that serve. Then I test again. Serve long to forehand, he can only block. So that serve can also be considered grade B. Grade B type. See how many placements you've tested. Most players can test up to 8 serves. At the 5th or 6th serve, what can I do? Serve underspin. See how he handles it. If his short game across the table is weaker, then you'll know what to do. Or at that moment, suddenly switch to a hook short serve. That's your chance. This shows his short game is weaker than his long game. According to his ability classification, his ability to handle short balls is still a bit weaker. At key moments and at the start of the second game, you should play short balls. So if you serve, and he can't return it, he nets it, he misjudges it. Or when you serve a side spin long ball, he just pushes. Then with this type of ball, don't make too many variations. Keep targeting his weakness. If he can't handle it, he won't handle it for the whole match. Just keep targeting him, then you'll know. Whenever you serve to his backhand baseline, he only pushes. Out of 10 serves, 1 or 2 can be for variation, but the rest should all attack his weakness, pin him down. In amateur matches, many players don't firmly exploit opponents' weaknesses. They end up playing into their opponent's strengths without consistently attacking the weakness. You must test your opponent. See if their forehand is better or backhand, long balls or short balls, topspin or backspin. At critical points after 8 points, like 7 to 9, 8 to 8, 10 to 8, 9 to 9, you must use your killer serve. Bring it out. For example, if you surprise to his forehand, and he can't return it, then in key moments, use it again. Earlier I served topspin to his middle. At 11-9, it's decisive. Then going into the second game. At the start, classify your serves into A and B levels again. And reuse them. Bring them back. Unless you make mistakes yourself. Like thinking you've already won and not being serious. Or getting nervous because you want to win. That can happen. If you don't make mistakes. See, playing matches is a really fascinating thing. A psychological battle. It's very interesting, and once you find the opponent's weakness, you must attack it relentlessly. Don't be afraid he will adapt. Just keep serving it. If he returns the first one, watch carefully. If he returns the second one, immediately change tactics. That means he's adjusted. But most amateur players find it very hard to adjust. But if he does adjust, then immediately switch to another serve. And if that doesn't work, switch back. That's the strategy. It keeps changing. You need at least 4 tactical variations. Opening tactics. Tactics for when the score is tight. Tactics for when you're behind. Tactics for crucial points. Including your receive tactics as well. If you used to push like this and then change to pushing like that, he might not be able to adapt. But if you don't make adjustments on the crucial points, it's all about variations. It's all about tactics. Test your opponent. Find their weakness. If their weakness is that they can't loop a forehand drive, that counts as a weakness too. It doesn't mean only your attack defines their weakness. If I push normally, they can return it. So I won't push normally. I'll push with side spin. So in this stage of the match, I'll just push like this. The more awkward, the better. Winning doesn't always come from attacking. Many points are won through variation. You see, those who play really well aren't just rallying all the time. They're mixing in a push here and there. A feint stroke, a deceptive serve, a sudden high arc loop, then a quick drive. There are so many technical variations. The brilliance lies in never letting the opponent figure you out. Just as they adapt to your tactic A, you switch to tactic B. When they're struggling with B, you switch to C. We can't rely on just one move either.